Hey guys, if you want cheap MT, go with mtstacks.com and use code SG5 for 5% discount. What's up guys, SG5 with another fire video. I'm back, and today I wanted to give you guys a lot of tips, hints, stuff like that, tricks, so that you can maximize your XP and your levels so that you can get that Blake Griffin. Now, a lot of people missed out on Steph Curry. The reason they missed out wasn't because there wasn't enough XP out there, because they thought there wasn't, okay? You don't need to lock in any sets, and there's a lot of cards that you don't need to buy to get to be able to get Steph Curry in Season 1 and to be able to get Blake in Season 2, okay? We're only a few days into the season. There's 32 days left still, and I already have 56,075 XP, level 32. I'll be able to get them really easy, and I'll show you guys the ways in which I do it so that you'll be able to do it as easy as I do it, okay? So let's go first to my agenda here. As you can see, I have done everything. Every possible thing out there, I have already done. The only thing I haven't done is the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander challenges, and that's because you unlock him at level 33. I'm still level 32. There's no XP right now. I'm still 425 XP away from being able to unlock him. That's why that's incomplete. Other than that though, I've completed, like I said, every single thing. So I won't be able to show you every single tip, a trick that I do here to get all my XP, just because it's too much, and a lot of it is honestly very easy. Like here, for example, 3 layups with any player. I mean, that's easy. I shouldn't have to tell you how to get 3 layups with a player, but I'll show you some tips about other things. Like for example, with Siakam here, you need to get 9 rebounds in a single game. A lot of people just go into domination, easy, a rookie mode, and try to get their 9 rebounds that way. That takes too much, too long. You're better off going into triple threat challenge modes, because those modes are a lot shorter and you can still get your 9 rebounds easily, and I'll show you how. So I'm going to be showing you how to do the rebounds easily, and I'm going to be showing you how to do, let's see what else. I'm also going to show you how to do the Sapphire Reward Market challenges that came out today as well. Because some of them are a little bit annoying. For example, 125 points in the paint with Harrington. That might take people a long time. It didn't take me a very long time, and I'll show you how I did it. Same as the rebounding with Truck Robinson. Gibson from deep is super easy just because Boobie Gibson does not miss from 3. Like, he literally doesn't. But let me start by showing you how I do the points in the paint. Like, whenever you get a challenge that says do X amount of points in the paint, I think we had it with Tim Duncan. We have it here with Harrington. These are, they can be annoying and they can take a long time, but I'm going to show you how to do it super easy and super quick, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to go to the Around the World challenges right here. These are triple threat, so they take a lot less time than an average game, right? So the one that I use for this one is this game right here, game number 7. Okay, game number 7, you have to face up against Porzingis, Embiid, and Peja. And these 3 guys are very slow, okay? Porzingis, Embiid, and Peja are very, very slow guys. So you'll be able to do the points in the paint with Al Harrington very easily, okay? So we're going to take Al Harrington here. The other card that I'm going to do is Boobie Gibson, just to show you that you can beat these super easy with like basically any card. And the other one was Truck Robinson is the other one that needs 40 rebounds, so I'll show you that one as well. So that's the lineup, okay? Let's get started. Okay, so when you need points in the paint, this is what you're gonna do. Give it to Al Harrington, right? Call give and go. And then you're gonna give it to Boobie. Points in the paint. Boom. That's it, that's 2 points. You're gonna do that a bunch, okay? Embiid guarding you, Porzingis guarding you. It doesn't matter who's guarding you, you're gonna be able to do those very easily. As far as rebounding, Embiid is not very consistent. He misses a lot of shots, especially from 3-point range. So it is very easy to get rebounds by just sagging off of him. So again, just leave Embiid open. Just let him take the shot, and then you get the rebound that way. Truck Robinson. There's 1 rebound right there. Very easy, okay? Pass and screen away is another way in which you can get points in the paint by making your man cut to the basket. It's not going to work here probably because Embiid is giving him too much space. He's giving Harrington too much space, so it didn't work. Well, it still worked. He still got 2 points in the paint there. But when you have a defender that's guarding you pretty close, and Al Harrington has a decent 3-ball, so some players will guard him close. When that happens, you will cut to the basket, and it's going to be an easy 2 points. More rebounds here for Troc Robinson. Again, let's run another give and go. Get really close to Booby right there, and boom. 2 more. Okay. See, so the way that I run the give and go usually is I just get really, really close to my point guard. That way, it brings in the defender close to my point guard, and it allows me to get inside, and that's another rebound right there. See, I'm showing you, like, I'm doing this without really trying too hard, and I'm showing you how to get the points in the paint and the rebounds very easily. Boom, that's going to be another easy 2 points in the paint right there. So that's already 8 points in the paint, and that's already 3 rebounds in just like a few minutes. Not even, like a minute and a half probably. Let him take the shot. Like I said, he is not very consistent from there, and he is probably going to miss it, and you're probably going to get the rebound. There, it didn't happen. Doesn't matter. You're still going to be able to do it really, really quickly by doing this method, okay? So with that method, I already showed you how to do the points in the paint, how to do the rebounds, and as far as 3-pointers with Daniel Gibson, I mean, he is really good. Like, honestly, I might even make this one right here. Boom, green. I'm telling you, like, he's really, really good from 3. That should not be a problem at all, okay? Should be very easy. So there you have it. Rebounds, 3-pointers with Gibson, and points in the paint with Harrington. Okay, so let's quit out of this one and try something else. Okay, now let's say that you need blocks, for example. If you need blocks, the best way to do it is this way. I think this challenge right here, that would be a good one. Although that one is 50 points, so it takes a little bit longer. So that's better if you need 2 or 3 blocks or more, not just for 1 block. But, so take this challenge, for example. The reason I'm taking this challenge is because one of the players here is Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons does not take outside shots. He's going to go inside. He's going to drive to the basket. So what you're going to do is you're going to get whatever player you need to get the blocks with. I'll just do Mutombo because it's super easy. But whatever player you need to get the blocks with, that's the one you're going to use. And I'll show you how to do the blocks really easy. Now, when I say really easy, blocks are never the easiest. Scoring is a lot easier. Rebounding is a lot easier. Even steals are easier than blocks. However, you should still be able to get blocks fairly easy, as long as you identify the right lineups, the right matchups. Like here, Ben Simmons, that's a perfect one. He likes to drive. You're going to be close to the basket. Now, if you leave him wide open, but you stay right here, he's probably not going to drive, okay? Another thing is right now, you're not guarding him, right? You're guarding Yao. So what you're going to do is you're going to press L1, press square, and select Simmons here, and then press start. I usually just fiddle around for a second or two. And then on the next possession, now you should be guarding Simmons, okay? So that's what you're going to do. That's the other way to get points in the paint. There, Simmons was guarding Larry Johnson a lot closer. Just like that. Okay, so now we go to this other side, hoping for Ben to go in. He went in, and we got the block. You see, that's how you do it. So that's how blocks get done, okay? Again, let me try to run another passing screen away to LJ because he's being guarded tight, so that means 2 easy points in the paint. So there's 2 methods for points in the paint. Like I showed you, one of them is the give and go, and then you get really close to the guy that's going to be passing you the ball. And the other one is, as you can see, is the passing screen away, followed by holding triangle and moving the left stick towards the person that you want cutting, and then he'll cut to the basket. You make the pass at that point. So, okay, that's it for that one. I've shown you already rebounds. I've shown you blocks. I've shown you 2 different methods for points in the paint. 3-pointers, again, they're just easy. All I do is basically just hezzy back or step back and take a 3. Or if it's a pretty good 3-point shooter, you can just do a passing screen away from the middle, pass it to the guy that you want to shoot the ball with, If he's open, just take the shot. If he's not, pass it back to the middle and then pass it back to the shooter and shoot it immediately, and it usually will go in. So that's another way to do it. Let's see what else do we have here that I might want to show you. Okay, so as far as unlimited, for example, let's see. I think we have one around here. Okay, sometimes unlimited will give you challenges like this, like power forward points with a power forward in an unlimited game. You don't have to win the game, and you don't want to. Sometimes you don't want to use a bunch of really good cards to play that unlimited game. You just want to use a power forward and get those 11 points, right? So what I do in that case is I usually just run a lineup like this one. For example, I just run the cards that I want to score the 11 points with, which is like in this case it was LeBron. I brought in Bobby Jackson just because he's fast and he can get to the basket if needed. But that's it. Just get a bunch of bronzes so you don't have to worry too much about contracts, and then get someone like LeBron and Bobby Jackson, or just LeBron by himself if you want to, so that you can get the 11 points. Now, you're probably not going to win the game. There was something at the beginning of the year where if you ran just one card like this and everything else was bronzes, you would be matched against a bot, a computer bot, and you could literally do whatever you wanted with that card. I think that's been patched. That's not the case anymore. You will be matched against a human opponent, but it's usually going to be a human opponent that is also doing his challenges. So he'll also have just the one card or something like that. And so you either can help each other out, or if you want to sweat, you want to compete, you can compete as well, but it's going to be a lot easier for you to get the 11 points with LeBron or whatever you need, or with a power forward, because the players that are going to be defending you are probably going to be bronzes, okay? So that's how it makes it a lot easier. That's what you're going to do for unlimited, and even for limited as well sometimes. Let's see what else. Okay, assist is another one. Assist is one that's really, really easy. As you can see here, I had 3 assists, and then I got 27 assists on my second game, and that's how I got it. That one you can easily do from rookie domination. Just make a pass to any shooter, and he'll make the shot, and that's it. Like, I don't have to explain a lot on that one. As far as free throws, okay, Richie Guerin here, he only has 2 free throws to make. That should be easy, but sometimes you got players, I think, there's a Sapphire, Deshaun Stevenson. He has like 8 or 9 free throws or something like that you have to make. If you take them to rookie dom, they usually don't foul that much, okay? So it's going to take you a little bit longer. So I would do domination on maybe All-Star if possible. And what you're going to do is you're going to 5 out with Hawks Freelance. Let me just go into a game real quick and show you that last one for today, and then you guys can give me some feedback, and you can tell me what other tips you want me to give you for future seasons, or for this season as well, future challenges, okay? So let me just go ahead into a quick domination game. Okay, let's do this. And I'll show you real quick how to get free throws very easily, okay? Okay, so for free throws, press start right before the game starts, go to defensive settings. I just always do tight on everything, just in case. But on offensive settings, on freelance, go to Hawks Freelance, okay? Select that one. Once you have that Hawks Freelance and you're able to 5 out, then you'll be able to get to the basket real easily, and they will foul you a lot as long as you inch your body towards the defender, okay? And I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so we got arenas, right? We press L1 twice for pass and screen away. That opens the court in a 5 out, and I go this way, fake, but then I go that way, and then I do that. You see that? What I did was, after I went that one way, I turned sharply to the right, but then after I beat my man off the dribble, then what I did was I went back towards the left so that my body would make contact with his. And what happens is you're gonna get fouled, and it's either an and 1 and you get a free throw, or you miss the shot and you get 2 free throws. It is very easy. I'm not going to say that you're going to end up with 40 free throws a game, but you're going to end up with 6, 8, 10, 12 free throws a game with one single player. So for whenever you need a challenge, that's how you do it very easily. Okay, so we're done with that as well. And guys, if you like these tips that I'm giving you and you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel for more tips, tutorials, tricks, hints, and all that stuff. And also make sure to like the video as well, okay? I think that's going to be it for episode 1 of these tips and tricks. Tomorrow we're going to be getting more challenges, and I might do another video showing how to complete those specific challenges. But if there's anything else here that I haven't told you guys how to do, and that you want to learn how to do, or you're having trouble doing or something like that, let me know in the comments, and I will include it on my second episode of this type of video, okay? But for now, that's going to be it. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope this was really helpful to you. It's been really helpful to me. Like I said, I can't complete anything else. I've done everything. Every single thing I've done it, and it usually takes me a lot less than it takes other people to do it, just because I have so many little tips and tricks to be able to do this. Another thing, for example, I wanted to show you before I finish here. Yeah, for example, with Embiid and Siakam here, that's 650 MT. You don't want to do that in 2 separate games if you can do it in 1 single game, okay? 9 rebounds with Siakam and 20 points with Embiid. What I did with those two was I went to the challenges, to the spotlight ones. Let me see if I remember which one I chose. I think it was 7 as well. Yeah, again, it was 7. Why? Because you want Spicy P to be able to get the 9 rebounds, so he's going to be guarding Embiid, and you're going to leave him wide open. He's going to miss a bunch of threes, and you're going to be getting your 9 rebounds that way, easily. And then with Embiid, he's going to be guarded most likely by Porzingis. Even if he's guarded by the other Embiid, it doesn't matter, because you're going to run that give and go play that I told you about. You run the give and go, or you run the select and make him cut to the basket, and the Embiid that's guarding him is slow as well, so he's not going to be able to keep up, and you're going to be able to get the 20 points that way. So you do both things in one. Why? Because also this challenge is 40 points, so even if you get the 20 points, like even if another player scores a few points or whatever, you'll still have enough to score your 20 points with Embiid and get your 9 rebounds with Pascal Siakam, okay? So I just wanted to mention that one real quick at the end. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more of these, guys. Just let me know in the comments what else you want me to teach you how to complete, and I will show you how to do it for the next episode. And again, if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, like the video, and we'll see you again really soon, guys. SG5 out for now.
Get on my way, I need space to get the fake off. Get on my way, I need space, I'm about to take off. Get on my way, yeah, the frequency been way up, way up. Get on my way, it's too easy, it's a layup. Give me my space.